Okay, so we're going to start off by saying, hey y'all, I know it's been a minute and I'm here again. Um, since the last time I seen y'all, I started my business, which is about to be a year now that I have started my business. And I'm just basically going to talk about, just give y'all an update of what's going on. Let's get started. It's not what well, it's more than what I expected. It's hard work. It's a lot of hard work when you're doing it by yourself. I know they tell you that, but I don't think they really put the emphasis on that shit. They need to put exclamation marks after that because just saying it's hard, it's not gonna get okay. Because this shit is hard, very hard. Especially when you kind of like semi doing all the back end and by yourself. It's good to know those things and to learn it eventually, but it's hard. But it takes a lot of patience. And when you're trying to raise a family and things like that, it can become very challenging. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to start that. The good things about it is, like I say, you learn a lot of things and you're more aware of how things are ran and on the business side of it, and it makes you make better choices within your life, period. All across the board. It's not no certain area that you get better in. You get better in every part, especially if you're a strong person and you just endure it, take the losses as a lesson and keep it moving. You're in for a treat. So even though I say it is hot, it's still worth it because in the long run, all that hard work pays off, like they say. So my update is, it's been going all right. I'm not gonna say it's been the best. I wasn't one of those COVID-19. COVID people that made millions through the COVID. No, not that. I gained millions of lessons during the COVID, and a lot of millions of self awareness and problems that I had within myself that I was aware of that was making me, that was causing me to lack a lot of ambition and drive to just get things done with my business. Like if you've seen my other videos, you know I've lost my job in March 2020. I was a supervisor and I was making decent money. I'm not going to say I made the most, but I made decent, very good money, to be honest. So from that to being unemployed and having to pick up where I'm left off, it was a big thing, but I was able to do it because I've had that managing position in directing and telling people what to do and getting your paperwork together and doing things like that. See, I know all that. But it became kind of challenging when it came to editing and just basically the research. I don't mind researching. It's just that I have a lot of things to do, which is fine because it's life. That's everybody in life. It's just that myself as a person, Latoya, had to find a way to manage and be way more disciplined than I originally was when I first began the business. So almost a year into it, I can say I'm way more disciplined, way more aware of my finances, way more aware of the business aspect of it, and just aware. I do know my faults, and I can say it's mainly me that's making the business kind of lag a little bit. So I can't blame nobody else. But at the same time, I'm not taking it as a loss. I'm taking it as a lesson that I needed to sit down and just reevaluate some things. So I took me a 2-week vacation, December the 25th. I took like let's just say taken all of December off, and now it's like January the 10th, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get back in the ball game and do what I need to do. Now, Financially, it's been challenging, but I've been like taking it's all on how you think. And me as a Capricorn, I think, and that's all I do is think. Okay, and most of the time when you think so much, you begin to not even think of the good things, but most of the time the bad things. You start to think about, how am I going to make this happen? Who is going to help me? Nobody is. And then you start blaming people. Nobody is helping me, and everybody just looking at me do all this stuff. I'm spending all this money, and it's not coming back. But one thing that you have to understand with businesses is, shit, you gotta spend money to make money. And if you spending money, if you're putting money within your business and you thinking of it as, oh, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay for new inventory, and I haven't even sold the old inventory. Nah, that's really not a good one, because you better not buy no more new inventory, because you're looking at other people. That comes from looking at other people and comparing yourself with bigger businesses that's been in the game for 10 plus years to your some months business, and you expect it to just blow up like that. I'm not saying it's not possible, because of course, as we can see on YouTube and Instagram, all over social media, that it is possible. So never think it's not impossible, but you got to be realistic too. And that's what I love about myself, is I am very realistic. So just be realistic with yourself. Like I said, financially, it was challenging. It's been challenging, because I find myself buying so much inventory and not even having put my name out there. So that's another thing that I paid attention to. And let me just tell you this: I don't have nobody behind, like on me, on my back. Beside me, telling me just a different way of thinking, anything like that. I'm like solely going in by myself. Everything that I learned is on YouTube. I've built my website by myself. I've got my LLC by myself. Did the SBA with the loans and things, and got my DUNS number and case number by myself. And if you guys want a video on that, showing you how to get your cage number, your DUNS number, how to get an LLC or anything like that, make sure you write that in the descriptions, in the comments below, and I promise you I'll give you that information, because I'm good with when it comes to paperwork and things like that, but marketing is not my thing. So I have been trying to teach myself and read on a bunch of marketing and look at a bunch of videos to understand it, the nitty-gritty, because it's pretty challenging for me, because I'm a homebody. My network is coming from zero, which is fine, because this little time that I have been sitting down, I've worked through some things that will help me with being more out there, getting out and meeting new people and getting up out of my comfort zone, because my comfortable zone is in my house. I don't mind being in the house all day long. I think you can run a world in the house, which you can, but that's not how I want to do things. That's not my goal. My long-term goal, all the way down the line with my business, is bigger than that. It's broader than that. It takes more people than that. I want to touch more people, with my brand. It's just not endless on my fashion, just selling clothes. That is going to be an umbrella of a lot of things. So yeah, that's just my update. I've just been going with the motion. If I feel like I'm in it, I'm in it. If I feel like I need a break, I'll get that break. If I feel like it's just not for me, which I'm trying to figure out now, like, how they say, if it's not working for you, you gotta know. You know how they say, you gotta know when to just let things go. That's the stage I'm in right now. But at the same time, I know that's my negative self-talking, because I'm good for it. So at the same time, I look at the positive, because I still got inventory that I do need to sell, and it's not the end of the world. I still have money in my business account that is which I feel is way more than enough right now to pay for marketing. So it's some things that I just got to get over with being so tight with my money, because I'm very tight with my money. Lord, I'm tight. And I ain't talking about no tight and you invest in the right things. I'm just saying, like, tight for things. I'm sorry. I'm just talking about, like, tight, making sure you have money for a rainy day. If anything comes about, that's how tight I am. I like to have the money, and which is a very good thing. Don't ever get me wrong with that. It's a very good thing. But yeah, like I say, that's just my update of what's been going on with Endless Summer Fashion. My website is www.endlesssummerfashion. You can get this scarf. It's 100% silk scarf, and it's 36 by 36, and it has a beautiful pattern all through. Okay, look at that. It has a beautiful pattern. You can get this bracelet from Endless Summer Fashion. It's adjustable. You can widen it or shut it closed to fit your weight, your wrist. You can get this necklace from Endless Summer Fashion. I have a diamond rhinestone necklace that is a showstopper. Or you can get this dress that is beautiful and it's tight fitted, and you can wear it during the winter or the summer. I put some pictures. Well, I'm pretty sure you've seen the pictures in the thumbnail, but yeah, you can do a lot with this dress. So make sure y'all go get this silk scarf. Get this silk scarf and this necklace, which I do have more jewelry and things like that. Yeah, get this necklace and this dress if you want, if need be, baby. You see how I put that together? Because this is a chill day. It's super cold outside today. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment below what you might want to see in the future, or just give me some advice. So just talk to me. Sure, I need somebody to talk to. I'll be in the house, like I say, which that's not good, but give me something to talk about. And make sure you hit that ring bell for whenever I bring out some new stuff.